Hey folks, it's JANG here again from JANG Bricks and Ultimate RC and various other places. Just continuing my tour of my Minecraft world on the Xbox 360. In the first video, we saw my main castle made of nether brick. Then we saw my mine, which is underneath that castle. And then in the most recent video, you saw this, my sand castle, which we're still on top of, or still in, sort of, at this point. Now we're going to see the next major area that I've worked on. So with these twin lines, the twin rail lines that I have, I've got some color coding or some texture coding going on here. So one of these goes to a place that looks like has something to do with the end, or end bricks or something, and then one of them goes back to the first castle. So I'm actually going to take you to the original castle first, and then we'll go from there. Alright, I had to wait for daytime to come back and also then for a rainstorm to end so you can get a clear view, but we are here. It is just past noon in Minecraft time, back at the original castle, and I'm going to put a minecart down here and I'm going to move the microphone up closer to the TV so that you can hear this better, because we are going to the place where we get to my end portal and my end fortress. And I put a little thing on the side, just wanted to have a little bit of music to kind of set the tone that we're on the final countdown to the end. Okay, this is it. Ready for this? Ta-da! That's part of it. It also goes to the other side. This is obviously a crazy excavation project. And you can see over there, I'll just go ahead and walk you over to it. Right in there is my end portal. That's where I found it. That's where it has remained. And all of this, well, most of this used to be lake. Most of this was lake. This whole area was all lake. And that means that I filled it, again, survival mode, block by block, one at a time, super slow, using up tons and tons and tons of materials and diamond pickaxes after diamond pickaxe after diamond pickaxe. All one by one, filling with sand or dirt, originally with dirt, eventually with sand, just like over there, and then mining it all back up to expose the entire network that is a naturally occurring fortress, because I've never seen this. And I just got curious, I said, what would a fortress actually look like if it was exposed to the air, if you could actually see the whole thing? So I have begun this process. It has been weeks of work because I eventually stopped using enchanted pickaxes because it just took too much time. I would have to use them, and then I'd have to go mining for a while, real mining, in order to get my experience back, to enchant again and then come back. So I've just been using regular diamond pickaxes, which are crazy slow after you're used to using high efficiency ones all the time. And just trying to get this thing all opened up so you can see all of it. I'll take you down there, and I want to show you just how little of this. So there's that. There's where we just came from. Nighttime is coming now, but I'll show you just how little of this has actually been opened up. Because see that light down there? Yeah, the fortress continues all the way there, including on the other side of this epic chasm. You see another little spot with light down at the bottom? Yeah, more fortress. It goes down that far, goes out farther, continues on to the other side. This will be, if I try to continue this, I mean that right there is just regular lava. But if I tried to continue this as I've been doing it now on survival mode, it will take a lifetime. So now that I've actually captured what I've actually done in survival mode for all of posterity to see, I think I'm going to go ahead and switch to creative mode just to finish excavating all this, because it's so interesting to me. I'm so curious to see just what a fortress would really look like, a naturally occurring fortress would really look like, and I don't want to take weeks and weeks more of time just to do this, just for the sake of novelty. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch to creative mode, excavate out this whole thing. It's still going to take quite a while, and I'm being very careful to preserve the natural shape and size and exactly where everything is. And once I've completed that process, I'll come back and do another video to show you exactly what this looks like. Just a really bizarre curiosity. Eventually what I want to do is take this outer area here and build just some crazy organic structure out of end bricks. Use actual end bricks or end stone and build up an entire tower that's just a shrine to the end. Take that all the way up, at least up to the point of where my railway goes. At least up to here. I want it to be a really organic shape, like a stalagmite or something, just sticking up, not completely symmetrical, kind of weird, maybe rounded around the edges, kind of weird, not necessarily completely straight. Bring that at least up to here, possibly go all the way up to the sky with it, just because I've done going up to the sky with the other two things that I've built, and build it all out of end stone, just to be like, this is the end. This is where the end goes. Just like I've done my nether brick based fortress castle, just castle, for my first place, which is where I have my nether portal, my one single nether portal. And in the desert, I've got my sand castle. Over here, I'll have my end spire. Let's call it that, end spire. But for now, I'm done. That's it for this video. And that's it for pretty much everything that I have to show. Some details haven't been shown, but you've seen most of the stuff from my Minecraft world now. So like I said, the next video will probably be just looking at this again after I've got it fully excavated, this time actually doing it in creative mode just for the heck of it. I won't do anything else to this world in creative mode at this time. I like actually spending the extra time and doing the hard work, but this is just too much. So I will come back when this is done, give you a look at that. And thanks for watching. Hope that was enjoyable for you, for folks who wanted to see what I do, what I've done in Minecraft. Now you've seen it. Bye for now.